I am over, and I have arrived with another video. Let's get started. So this past weekend, Joseline put Libby Plummer and Zeus Network on blast, and she said a lot of things that that other people have said about Zeus Network and Libby specifically. I'm gonna say allegedly because it has not been proven if this is true or not. But allegedly, she alleged a lot of things, abuse, stuff like that. And she brought up surviving Zeus, which I thought was very interesting because I'm just like, Joseline, my love, you're more toxic than Natalie Nunn. You don't even realize that. So apparently, like, Joseline is like, okay, they stopped her payment for Joseline's Cabaret, her royalties and stuff like that, to, I guess, because she took a picture with Tilo, which I don't feel like that's why. I feel like there was some, I feel like probably because she created her own network. That's probably why the contract is not contracted. I don't know if she's under her contract. It's like she can't create other networks and stuff like that. I don't know. It don't give a picture because Lemmy and Tilo damn near besties, but become besties now. So why would it be, that? And now you want to allege that Scotty getting beat on, Jadisha getting beat on, basically stuff like this. This is what she was allegedly saying about Lemmy. And I just feel like this, even with Lemmy, there's too many people that keep saying the same thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm not saying if it's true. I'm not saying if it's not true. But if multiple people keep saying the same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, I'm gonna side-eye that. I'm not gonna hold you. Now, where Jaza is losing me is that she feel that, oh, I'm gonna do a surviving Zeus. It's like, Jocelyn, you're part of the reason why surviving Zeus should be a thing. When that man that you call your husband put his hands on another black woman, you so pro-black, but when that black woman and you were beefing, your man put his hands on her. That is weird. You saw another black woman, you so against violence, but that other black one was at a boxing event, and you and your whole crew jumped her. So, like, this woe to Jesus situation that she's trying to do, like, girl, you're a hypocrite yourself. You're a big ass hypocrite, your damn self. You have brought more headache than money, I feel like, to Zeus. Like, I'm gonna really be honest. She's talking about, oh, they stopped the payment, they stopped the payment. But you did it. It's like, now you care to expose Lenny and his dirt now that your money is fucked up. That, to me, I never understand with the Zeus baddies. Anybody that work for Zeus, what they do. Like, because I feel like with the Zeus Network people, they're not going to blackball you. They're going to make money with you still. And to them, that's like, well, these rumors are not true, because why would they come back? Why would they come back? If the rumors are true, why would they come back? That's kind of how Lenny and Zeus Network kind of move. Like, Stunner Girl has said a lot of shit. Tommy say a lot of shit, but they still keep coming back because that's how they play the mind trick. It's like, well, if this was true, why would they come back? I feel like this goes for just because Johnson's not the first person that did this whole Zeus demonic shit, but then go back to work with them. If you feel like something is demonic, why do you go back and get the money? Because that means not all money is good money, correct? But you go back when it's all cool and dandy. Because do I feel like Johnson and Zeus gonna work together again? Yes, they are. They are gonna work again, and it's gonna come after the baby drops, and you're gonna hear Johnson Cabaret season 7. I give it 20. I give it until 2027. They're gonna be back cool, and we're gonna have a Jaws Cabaret season 7 somewhere in probably what I say. We probably gonna have a Jaws Cabaret something Midwest tour, some shit, or is she gonna do like what somewhere in Atlanta or Georgia, some shit. I can see Jocelyn coming back to work with Zeus Network because she's not the first to do this, and she will not be the last. Again, do I feel bad for her? No, because just like you could say that Lemmy is allegedly abusive, you're evidence on the John's Cabaret is abusive as well. Verbally, mentally, you break those women down that probably need the money, and they have a lower self-esteem than her. So it's like, do I really feel bad? Plus, behind the scenes, it's been said that she don't even really pay the girls like that. She be asking the girls to come do the cabaret for fucking free for a trip, and that's good enough for them. That's really why she can't really get the baddies aesthetic look of girls, because she knows she gotta pay them. Well, her talk about the baby Zeus, baby, you're not innocent either. You played a part too. And now you want to say all the dirt now that your money is affected. Everybody want to expose this when that money is affected. They don't want to expose it because it's just not the right thing to do. You want to expose it when the money is affected. And I can't respect that. I can't respect it. I don't care for it. Because guess what? Like I said, they will work again. They will be back cool. Give it 2027. As for Lemmy and now that's to be, I don't know what the fuck Tilo, Sway, and Lemmy relationship is. I don't know if they cool. I don't know if they like each other. It's very confusing because one minute they're like, oh, now that's Zeus girl, and then like now that's he was like, oh my god, yeah, hey, they don't like, let me fuck with them. Like it's like I'm so confused. Like okay, like so when John take a picture with it, it's like Jocelyn, like I, I don't know. I truly just don't know what the relationship was like. Honestly, truthfully, Jocelyn's ego created a lot of shit that would not have been a thing if she just thought about the money and not her emotions. Because we can take it back to season two. Season two of Jocelyn's Cabaret was heads out, could have really elevated Zeus Network and the girls themselves. But Jocelyn was like, no, it's about Jocelyn, 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 Jocelyn. Fuck you, Big Lex. Fuck you, Softfire. Fuck you, Lucky. When Big Lex was like, and I'm talking about the original Big Lex, double homicide Big Lex. When she was like, yeah, you the face, but we are the show. She got rid of them, and guess what? It brought the product down. While this baddies ATL, it was like all the bad girls were like, ugh, no, it don't work. Natalie figured out that shit and how to make that shit work, and baddies has been successful ever since. At first, it became like, okay, baddies got the cabaret, baddies got, but it's like baddies. Baddies gets a spinoff. Baddies got two spinoffs. Jocelyn just got Jocelyn. Even early on Baddies South, I knew Baddies was going to surpass Jocelyn's Cabaret the minute that Natalie and Rolly made amends and went to Baddie West. Jocelyn did not do that with Big Lex because at the time, Big Lex, you gave a viral moment, Zeus viral moment, and you create this thing called Now That's TV. Plus, it was like they had the hood shows, plus Big Lex. You know who Big Lex is, and that's how people kind of went to the Now That's TV. That's how Now That's TV became okay a thing. Jocelyn gave the juice, and let's even talk about the Cabaret Girls being on Baddies. Season 5 and 6 girls, it just really gave baddies. You know, like they had a baddie space card. Not to say that the other season girls were not, you know, pretty or ugly. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they didn't give baddies aesthetic. 5 and 6 most definitely gave baddies aesthetic. But the thing, and what I find funny about Jocelyn is like, Jocelyn was like, oh, I'm tired of fighting the ratchet this and stuff like that. But Jocelyn, wasn't it you that was like that? Like on Jocelyn's Cabaret, we let the girls actually fight because that was the whole shade that she threw at Natalie that baddies only have 3-second fights, but on Jocelyn's Cabaret, you go see them hoes bang. And we really gonna be honest, that round for round shit did not come from South Central baddies, did not come from baddies. It came from Jocelyn's Cabaret, where that white woman kept trying to fight Lucky back to back, and they kept running round for round for round. That is where that shit really started in the Zeus Now That's TV world, to be honest. And it just went on other shows where the girls go round for round for round. Because remember, it wasn't like that. When you fight, that's it. You ain't got to go round for round with a bitch. It would just been that. And honestly, I knew Jocelyn was a big ass hater where she thought that Danny and Andrea should be the face of the cabaret when she wants to step down. I was like, them? You think them two should be the face? And no disrespect to Danny or Andrea, aesthetically, they just don't give that. Danny looks like a fucking crackhead. Andrea like a mental health patient. But you got Neek right there. Like, you didn't try to mold Neek to be your cabaret or mold her to be that. You wanted to mold the two dusty looking motherfuckers, not the bad bitch. The bad bitch you just wanted to have a problem with. Neek, yeah, she had her ways, so she was feeling herself. But if Neek was feeling herself, oh, you was gonna come for Neek. If Raven was feeling herself, oh, you was gonna come for Raven. If Diamond was feeling, like any girl that is pretty and ain't feeling themselves, Jocelyn the next season would humble them, try to humble them like mentally. Basically, what Phoebe did to Jocelyn, Jocelyn did to those girls. We'll get Surviving Zeus when that money get funny with everybody, like it did with the R. Kelly situation and the Diddy situation. And that's the honest truth.